What can a week of only slow solves do for a person? Well, let's find out what it did for me. NinjaCuber DK here, and I just went a week of only slow solves. And I'm about to tell you what I think about it. But first, please don't forget to subscribe, like it, share it with friends, and definitely comment. Most importantly, well, I don't know which one's more important there. But anyway, please comment. I would love to hear your take to get my videos better and my skill. So anyway, I went a week with only slow solves. I didn't time anything. I just went, I guess the definition of my slow solve is going as fast as I can with great look ahead. So I was just trying to, gosh, I'm rough on this cube. A little bit nervous in front of the camera, sorry. So anyway, my example of what a slow solve to me is looking at it long enough, no time limit, no 12 seconds or whatever, just kind of looking around, see what kind of look ahead I should be doing. So I know that this I want right there. This pair's already done. Sweet. And so I guess what I do is get it out of the way and slide it over, and then I see this is right here. So when I put this in place, I gotta watch this one. And let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, I have 4, so I have one that's not accounted for. Maybe that's this one. I'm gonna watch and pay attention and see if that's my next. It's not, because I just saw the yellow. Oh, there it is, hello. So I just brought those corners together so I at least know where they are. Now I want to bring this one out of the way. Well, that's the way I do it. Probably wrong. But anyway, I'm watching for this piece right here while I'm putting this one in. And now that I'm putting that one away, which is right here, I'm going to start looking for my next pair right here. I saw that when I put that away, I didn't have the second part of this pair, so it's in my middle slice area. So I just start flipping. That's orange. That's probably it. So bam. Okay, so when I'm putting this away, I'm going to start watching this and its other part of the pair. Sometimes I turn the cube while I'm putting that one away because I know where it goes, and I see another green right here, so that might actually be it. It probably is. I'm gonna bring it around, and oh, there it is. And then I didn't mean to quote any like music there or anything. So now I'm watching the top here to see what my next corner alg is going to be, and I saw it was that, so I brought it here. And while I'm doing this, I'm paying attention to my side pieces to see what I need to do with sides to get them in place. While I'm putting those sides in place, I'm watching my green and blue to know what I do next with that. While I'm putting the green and blue down here to make them opposite of each other, I'm watching these sides to see what like J-perm type move I'm going to have to do, which is just one J-perm. Okay, and so while I'm putting the J-perm, finishing it off, I'm watching that there's a blue here and a blue here, so this is going to end up green here. So bam, and before I spin it over, the small one, I call this the lonely one, because it's always like, not always, but if there's two and one, then I pay attention to where the little one is, so that I know that the little one needs to be on the opposite side, because now it's down here, so I can spin it around and done. So anyway, so that's my slow solve. That's kind of the stuff that I pay attention to. I know obviously my solves are only in the 30s, so I know that there's many more things I'm skipping there, missing, don't even know about. I'd love comments on it. That's what my slow solves were this week. So, this is the first solving on this channel that I've done, so bear with me. This whole solving in front of the camera thing is a little bit nerve-wracking. I guess since I have the cube out though, I'm gonna try to do a few solves. What I've gotten out of this, before I did the week of slow solves, my average times were around 37, 38 seconds in sessions. And after the week, it has improved me immediately, meaning within the next day or two. Because like last night, my session of 30 was an average of 35 seconds. So it has helped me a little bit immediately, but I really think this is going to help me improve a lot faster. So whereas I felt like I was kind of plateauing, this has given me some insight into the cube and how it works and what I need to do to get better. And so it is definitely going to improve me a lot more. So yes, I think that this week of slow solves was absolutely worth it. It's already helped me out and is going to help me out in the future. So let me do a solve on here. I will take any critiques that are, polite. I'll take any critiques. I know there's a lot better cubers out there. What I'm about to do is not going to set any kind of world records, just set maybe the slowest one on camera. So anyway, I have it at the cube out, and I'm doing solves here, so I might as well do one on camera. So at least on this channel, I have one on camera. So anyway, so here we go. Just look it over real quick and see where we're at. Let's see. Okay. All right. This is really hard to do on camera. It's very nerve-wracking too. So I'll do another one after this. Now that this is my first time that I've done this on camera. Okay, so now let me look through the viewfinder, see if I can do a better job at this. See if I can do a better job for you guys. And now that I'm kind of understanding what it's like to do it on camera, I applaud any cuber out there that does this on camera. This is really nerve-wracking for me. I know that partly I'm just not very good, and that I think that's a lot of the problem. So anyway, here we go. No. Okay, let me do one more, 3 times the charm, maybe. I'll do one more solve. I'm sorry I don't have a timer separate from my phone to be able to show you guys any times. But I'll just tell you right now, it's nothing spectacular. You can look at the timer on the video, and you can see. I don't think anybody's gonna be real interested on my times on these, and I understand. I'm not taking anything personal by it. So anyway, let's see here. This. There we go. Okay. Okay, so luckily I didn't have it on my face because I had my tongue sticking out the whole time. That was really hard to do on camera. So I'm sorry for anybody who actually suffered through that entire thing. Thank you very much for watching all that. Again, I take any suggestions that anybody might have, that polite ones, not trolling type stuff. So anyway, in conclusion to this long video, yes, I did find it very helpful to do slow solves. I paused a lot in that. A lot of that's nervousness, and no, all of that's nervousness. I'll try to get better on camera. And I do think that it'll help me a lot in the future. It'll help me develop a lot faster. So this next week, I am going to, by the suggestion of my boss, who happened to be a state record holder in his day, like 80s, when he was cubing, he suggested that I put it down for a week. So I'm actually going to not solve it all. It's going to drive me nuts. But I'm going to not solve. Leave the cube alone. No, don't do any sitting sessions or anything like that. I might help my, somebody with a cube or something like. But I'm not going to do any serious sessions for a week, and then I'll do a video on that and tell you what I think of that. And by then, maybe my 2x2 will come in and we'll cover that too. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel. I'm only gonna get better, and definitely share the videos and comment. I'd love to know opinions, feelings, suggestions. Thanks again. This is Ninja Cuber DK, and happy cubing.